Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids, where today we're going whale mode. We've got a champion chase tournament. Now, I don't really care about this. We're going to pick up some points for it, obviously, along the way. And if we are super close to an important milestone, like, I don't know, getting a legendary book or any of these top ones, we can go a bit further. I don't think we'll get that far, but we will see. But we've got a Remnant summon, so that's fun. But more importantly, we've got $100. $100 of Prism shards for this Prism event. Yeah, we're going for it. We are doing it because there's a couple of juicy champions in here. And yeah, we might as well, right? People sometimes ask like, no, why do you whale on this game sometimes? I don't even whale that often, but why do you whale sometimes? And the answer is simple, is that, why not? Right? Even when I was free to play and doing videos, you still get all the comments being like, oh, you're just a whale and you suck and this is for whales only. So I'm like, people just are going to complain and call me a whale. I might as well be one. Why not? Right? I'm getting all the downsides, but none of the upsides. So let's do it. Fuck it. Right? That's the theory. We'll see. But yeah, obviously Volcanos, ridiculous champion, super good. But Preva and Duchess would both be fun. Definitely Duchess. So I would love to finally. I don't have a Duchess, right? It would be amazing to finally get a Duchess. The Cheshire Cat in there as well. I have the other champions. And then the epics, I don't really care. So we'll see. Let's start with a Remnant summon. Yeah, let's do it. 2.5% chance for a mythical. Will it happen today? No, it will not. Is it a void legendary? No, it is not. It's a regular legendary. I mean, it's a demon spawn. It fits with the whole theme of this summon event. But yeah, not particularly useful. Okay, that's a bummer. I've only ever got one mythical from these Remnant summons, but I count that as, I think that's pretty, maybe even above average luck, to be honest. To get one, because I've not maxed this out. I've done Amius every rotation, but I have missed the 40 in Soul Cross several times. Sometimes the full 40, sometimes I've missed 20, and then several rotations I've got the full 40. But yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, it takes a lot to get one of these. It takes a lot. When is Mercy? 24 without a Mercy, and you start getting 1% more chance. You think they just give it to you after 24. That's a year. You think they just give you a frickin' mythical, but nah, you get a slight chance increase. Anyway, let's go in for these Prism shards. We have a 6% chance per shard to get a legendary with slightly over 10 pulls. We are certainly not guaranteed, though. I think it's more likely we get a legendary than we don't get a legendary. So let's give it a go. Here we go. I'm gonna do them one by one. Otherwise, it'll be a real short video, and there won't be much hype whatsoever. We got ourselves a Vildrax. Not a good start. Not a good start. He was a former fusion. I've had some hope for using him at some points, and he never really pans out. Tarshan, this guy is interesting because he has increased defense with a turn meter boost. I think his base speed isn't particularly good, so he's not particularly good as a turn meter boost. He could be like a secondary turn meter booster to try like empower a defensive nuker or something. Not really as relevant for like arena with the advent of stone skin and whatnot. Oh, it's another epic. Allure, still a phenomenal epic. Worth building probably 2 of them for specific stages and Curse City and things like that. I've got 2 built already, but we can empower 1. Ooh, it's another epic. Hey, it's Achak. All right, Achak, he's back. I mean, he's a good epic. The AoE freeze on a 3 turn. They need to have higher attack than defense, but you put out like decreased defense, and he's actually pretty good crowd control champ. Affinity is an issue, of course. Block debuffs only for 1 turn. That's a bummer. I think because it's on a 4 turn, you can make this a 2 turn. But hey, there we go. He's got fun passive. He's a great champ. I obviously used him for Doom Tower progression way back in the day. I don't know if that's super relevant anymore with just how OP some of the recent, more accessible champions are, like, Armans, Loki, whatever. Yeah, Fabian. I don't know. You probably rip through Doom Tower so much easier these days than you would have back in the day. Soul Drinker's fun because the bombs. I haven't used him in absolutely forever. This is a champion you would need for Faction Wars Hard for Demon Spawn. I'm lucky enough to have Lord Shazar, so I used him. Okay, we are almost halfway through. Here we go. Let's say this is the free one. The free one was an epic. It's an allure. Okay, so now we've used my one free pull because I got one pull for free from doing the what was that I did? Whatever, one of the tournaments. I did one of the tournaments. We got one for free. We got allure from the free one. Cool. Now we are halfway through the paid ones with no sign of a legendary whatsoever. Still no sign of a legendary. Oof, Urtikata. Maybe a fun beginner champion, right, with the multi-hits. She's kind of, she's a fun design. Whenever anyone on your team crits an enemy with Hex, she can put a poison. It's pretty fun. It's pretty unique. She's definitely a cool champion, and I think all the multi-hits fits really well with like the sort of the beastly look and these little arms. It's cool. She's a cool champion. Never really used her much. I know Mad Capper was into her. Oh man, it's another epic. Oof. We've got 3 pulls left after this. It's Scion. I think he is a login champion. This guy's absolute trash. He looks super cool. I mean, he looks like a Borg. But yeah, he's definitely an epic that should be buffed, especially because he's a free one. Let's see. They never buff epics though, do they? Oh, it's another epic. It's not looking good, folks. Urtikata, we've got 2. Oh, I'm still blocking it. Oh my god, we've got 2 left. $100. 100. Oh no, it's coming down. Okay, Volcanos in the final shard. There's a Volcanos in the final shard. Here it is. Here it is. That's an Azana. That's heartbreaking right there. Duchess has eluded me once again. One thing I do think is interesting about this, because I've never, paid much attention to this, like too much attention to it before, right? Because I'm usually just getting the free ones. And then, you wait until the end to pull the free ones and it overlaps at Champion Chase. And it's like, cool, I get some Champion Chase from my free pulls. I just waited, it's fine. I do think it's a bit weird that for spenders, that like you have to buy before the Champion Chase. Why is that a thing? That's so bizarre, right? So like I bought the shards yesterday, but the ability to buy them disappeared when Champion Chase went live. That's so weird. Is that not just screwing your spenders? Like why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? That shouldn't be a thing. Like it's really strange, man. Like really freaking strange. Like surely you could open it up and have a couple of free ones available for a day or two, and then open up the Champion Chase, and then open up the ability to purchase on top of the Champion Chase, so that there's no way to buy them without the Champion Chase being a thing. Very odd. I don't get it, guys. Like, why is this just not screwing you over? I mean, it's good for me in this sense because now I've got no ability to buy any more, right? That the old just keep pulling on the slot machine until the house is remortgaged and you're terribly in debt. That temptation is gone. So I'm thankful for that. But it is just very, very Plarium, it feels like. I don't know, man. Hey, there we go. $100 for literal trash. We literally got nothing. It was almost an entire waste, but it got to entertain, hopefully, several thousand people. Got entertained by me failing. How do we do on the Champion Chase? This is exciting. Oh, we actually got pretty far. All right, that's actually a little bit better than I expected. Oh, it looks like we're bang on at 3,000 points. I suppose that makes sense. We have, what, 12 epics for 500? Wait. Oh, 12 epics for 250, obviously. 12 epics for 250. So, yeah, bang on 3,000. I mean, we could do some Ancients to try to get a legendary book. I don't know. We'll probably just quit there, I think. I think we'll just quit there, man. But, hey, there we go. That was that's $100 of suffering for your entertainment. I hope you enjoyed it. The tax man is disgusted. Less taxable income. Feels bad for him. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Oh, Lord. Goodbye.